to install Postgres in your system, you need to download it first. So type Postgres download. If you have window, you can just go with for Windows, or you just type Postgres download and you will get a first link here, and just click on that link, download Postgres. You will find this type of window, and it depends on your operating system which type of installer you want. So because in my system it's Windows, so you can go with Mac, you can go with Linux, or you can go with any other operating system which is there in your system. So I go with the Windows, and after that you will see this window is there. So what you have to do, you have to just click on the first thing that is called as download the installer. First you have to remember, everyone, whenever you have to install anything, first you have to download it in your PC, in your laptop, the machine you have. Just click on the download, and then you have to choose which version you want to. So generally you should go with the latest version of any software. So we are going, this is a PostgreSQL version, it's 18.1. so we can go with any of the version, and depends on which operating system you have. So I just go with Windows x86-64. so I just click on it, and automatically the downloading will be started in a few seconds. So if it is not, so you just click on if in your system it is not there in here downloading process, so just click on this, and then automatically the downloading will be started. So in my case, I have earlier also downloaded it. That's the reason it can show you the 2 times Postgres -2, that it has been downloaded 2 times. See, it shows 1. If you just take the cursor, see at the end it shows x64-1. that means in my PC, maybe earlier also I have downloaded. In your system it will not show you like that. So just you have to wait for the download process. Depends on the internet speed and all, it will take few seconds to download, or a minute to download. So wait for a while, and just after downloading, what you have to go with, just double click on the window Postgres download installer. Just double click on, as you are double clicking on any particular software, then it will ask you for the permission for the whether you want to go with the installation or not. So I just put it yes, I want to go for the installation. So within a few seconds you will see installation will be started. So Postgres installation has been started. Now it will pop up with one particular window where the different options will be related to the Postgres, that what you want to install and what are the different. So it says something like that: Microsoft Visual C++, redistributable, or something like it. Maybe in your screen it will be like that, or a different window. But yes, it is going to initialize the different the main setup for it, and then it will go for the other options. So you will see it is done for this, and now it has opened it again, and we will see what is the different steps which we have to follow for. Okay, so wait a while for this. Postgres is a relational database management system where we can write the commands, like we have already worked with the SQL where we were writing the commands, and Postgres is currently used for the, you can say, connectivity with the other UI, or you can work as a backend whenever you have to work with as a backend developer. So Postgres is a best way to write the SQL commands and to make the tables, make the databases, and have the maximum utilization of it. Okay, so in this way you have to download it, and after downloading you have to double click on the particular installer, and then the installation process will be started. Now click on the installation, and it will show you like this setup. As in the Windows, it is you must have installed other things also, and that time also it is showing this type of setup like that. So this is the logo Postgres. So just click on the next. That's it. Where you want to install, click on the next, and this is Postgres server which we require for the definitely for the working. And this is PG admin, which are the tools which are present inside the Postgres. You can deselect this stack builder if you don't want to, and if you just go with the default setting, just click on the next. That's it. Then you have to just choose the path. If you want to change it, you can change it. Otherwise, make sure that it is the same. And now it will ask you for the server, because whenever you open the Postgres, it will ask you the password, and you need to type the password. So whatever the password you want to go with, you can just go with. So for example, I'm going with one particular password. Just you have to remember that password, otherwise it will not work. So okay, if I'm typing, retype is the same which you have to go with. So I think it's now fine. Next, and that's it. Now if you want to change the port number where you want to connect it with, for example, you have to connect with the other softwares or other programming languages and all with the framework. So this is a port where you can change it. That is your choice. I'm not going to. So what it says, look to used by the new database cluster. If you want to go with the default or you want to go with the other, so we are just putting it as a default. Just put it as a default because we are the beginners and we want to, right? And now it says the following settle will be used for this. So if you are going with this, yes, we will say yes, that's it. And next, if you click on the next, that's it. Within a few seconds you will see the installation is done and Postgres will be in your system. So it will take a few seconds to a minute because it has to extract all the things over there, and it has to install the all things in your Windows or in Mac or in a Linux, whatever the operating system you have, and it will install all the things which are related to all the tools which are related to the Postgres. And definitely it will take a few seconds to go with, and after a few seconds it will install. So don't worry, have patience. I'm going to skip little bit of video because otherwise it will be the wastage of time, and then I'll show you how it is going to be. You are able to see this is now the progress bar here. It has been started, but it is yet here. So I'm just skipping it little bit. So after finishing, you will get in a dialog box like this and click on finish button. That's it. This is the thing which you have to go with, and your Postgres will be installed, and now it's ready for use. So if you want to install the stack builder, that's fine. If you don't want to, you can just exit it and you'll say yes. That's it. There, just type pg admin and it will show you the latest version with the 4, and then you will see a window will be there for the pg admin. And this is basically a management tool for Postgres. Here we can write the commands. Here we can write the all commands related to Postgres, and we can manage the whole dashboard with the help of this pg admin. So in this way, you have to just click on it. You can just maximize the screen and it will show you the version which is for the Postgres. And now you can just write your commands for SQL. If you want to go with the SQL part, you just type the commands whatever you want to. So by default it will show you the servers. By default it will show you the connect to the server where you want to connect, because you need to give the password, whatever the password you have given. So earlier I have mentioned some password. If the password is correct, so it will show you all the databases with it. So manually, if you click on this database, it will say by default these are the databases which are present. You can create your own database with the help of Postgres commands, which we will learn in the coming session. Till then, if you really find this video useful, please put a thumbs up, share with your friends and subscribe the channel. I'll meet you in the next chapter of programming. Till then, take care and bye bye.